Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sublime Sims and I'm here with episode 3 of the Slow and Sweet Legacy Challenge. Now if you're new here, this is a challenge I created myself, so I will have the full rules in the description in case you want to try this out. In the last episode, my sim Amber was able to place her first bird home on her home lot, make some progress with her aspiration, and she also hosted her very first little housewarming party with her new friends and neighbors. It is currently Monday afternoon and Amber is hosting afternoon tea with some of her new friends. You might also notice that she has these little 4-leaf clovers on her. She actually does have an ailment right now. The ailment is a luck magnet, so we are going to be taking a trip to Innisgreen later in the episode so that she can hopefully get better. I really thought I wasn't going to have to deal with the ailments too much after the update, but I feel like my Sims are getting them just as often. Let's go ahead. We're going to have her make the tea though. I think I want her to do maybe the lemon honey ginger tea because it's summer, so I feel like anything lemon would be perfect. Also, let's take a second. Look how cute all of her friends are looking. And I did end up replacing the national park lot that comes with the pack with this lot. I'll be sure to have it in the description, but I think this one is so much prettier. Like, look at these little buildings even. The tea just finished, so everyone is going to come over and grab some. I want to also have, once they all grab their tea, I'm going to try to get everyone to sit together, but y'all already know how Sims can be, so we're going to see if it works. It looks like only a couple of them picked up the tea. Okay, I guess they don't want to sit, but at least they're drinking the tea, and it looks like Sarah Scott is giving us something. I wonder what we got. Okay, so that's her faring friend today. It looks like we got an egg, which, I mean, isn't a terrible gift, but we do get our own eggs. She does also have these cookies to share, so let's have everybody grab a serving together. And then I placed a couple of easels because I thought it would be cute for them to just have like, kind of like a paint and sip, but the daytime edition. Oh, look at them hugging. All right, we got everyone to sit together again. I want to talk to Cecilia a little bit. Let's ask her what she does for work. I actually don't know like which of these Sims have jobs and which don't. Some of these Sims I did create, so I know I gave them jobs, but as far as the townies that come with the game, I'm not really too sure. Okay, so she is a freelance programmer. She is a consignment commentator. Okay, let's also just have a little bit of gossip. This is a girl's day after all. Wait, what's wrong with Millie? She like is over here crying. And she has a cut on her face. All right, Amber is trying out a medium classic painting, but for some reason she's feeling sad. Oh, I think it's because Millie is sad. But for her other moods, it says someone smells nice, I love painting, delicious dish, that's my jam, feeling a close connection, and then also feeling energized. So, oh my gosh, wait. You guys, look at him eating. Hold on, wait, ask how it's going before he leaves, because we want to make friends with all of the animals. And then let's try to pet him. Millie, I can't talk right now. We need to get the rabbit's attention. I think he wants to give us a gift. Okay, we need a higher relationship first. No, don't leave. Now, wait a second. While I'm trying to catch this rabbit, what is Sarah doing? Why does she have a face mask on right now? Okay, she's finally going to talk to the rabbit. I know we could save this for another time, but I do feel like the rabbits are a little bit harder to come by than like the foxes and the birds. Hopefully he's nice to us. Let's discover his gift preferences. Why does everyone have, oh, we can get a gift from him. Why does everyone have a face mask on? He likes eggs, so we can give him this one. And then I think he just gave us the orange egg. Yay! Is this our new friend? Okay, let's give him some pets, if he'll let us. But also, just like a little forewarning, be careful with the rabbits. They can attack you and unalive you. So, yeah, proceed with caution. Okay, Millie is looking a lot happier now, which we love. So let's have them just talk a little bit. I think maybe we're going to enthuse about her interests while she's feeling energized. And then I kind of want them to just like joke around a bit. So we're just going to tell a joke about penguins. I decided to have Amber just finish up her painting because once she's done, I want to try to get her to head to Innisgreen before the sun goes down. It looks like everyone had a really good time though at tea. Look at Sarah getting into the music. So I definitely want to do like maybe an official tea party later because I think this was really cute. Literally the whole group is dancing while she's finishing up her painting. This is so cute. This was the final product. We are going to sell it just to get some extra money. And now we're going to catch up with her when she makes it to Innisgreen. All right, Amber has made it over to Innisgreen. I was hoping the little stall would be open, but it did close at 7 p.m. So we need to purchase a few ingredients to make the remedy. We're going to get some lemon, and I believe she needs some aura petals. She already has a little bit of apothecary skill because she got an ailment before I started filming also, and I had to do this. So we're just going to have her craft what she needs because we don't want her having these little clovers on her for days. That's just not the vibe I'm going for. All right, it took a while, but she is finishing it up now. So let's have her go ahead and definitely eat that. Her hygiene is so low. I'm wondering if she has enough skill to bathe in the water. It's too deep. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, she can. Now, normally I would not have her do this. My goal is not to have her like living off of the land, but if her hygiene is really this bad, I feel like she should just go ahead and clean up before she gets home. And luckily right now, no one is really around. I think the only person I saw was Nancy Landgrab. Okay, she got level 2 natural living. She can now directly summon a privy bush outdoors for bladder relief, which is perfect. And gain hunger by gulping down any fish she acquired, no cooking involved. She can also now intentionally forage for food. So since we're already here, I kind of do want to have her forage a little bit. When I created this challenge, Enchanted by Nature hadn't released yet, so I didn't factor any new gameplay into this challenge. But I do kind of feel like some of the stuff that comes with Enchanted by Nature could go hand in hand with Generation 1 since you're living the slow and simple life. It could be cool to like forage for ingredients, and maybe if you really wanted a challenge, instead of having a starter home, your sim could start just by living off the land. Okay, her hygiene isn't completely full, but I feel like it's close enough because we can have her shower when she gets home. We are going to summon that bush because she really has to use the bathroom, and I don't want her bathing in this river to be for nothing if she has an accident. So we're going to have her summon this bush. Oh, okay, wait. I wasn't expecting the squat. This is actually a little crazy. I thought it was going to be like the big ones that come with packs like Get Together. Oh, and that she's enjoying it. She said, I love natural living. Amber's in her element. And because she's doing something she prefers, she gains fun. Imagine using the bathroom in a bush and finding that fun. Oh my gosh, harsh relief. Ouch, was that a bug bite or a thorn? Amber hasn't yet figured out how to avoid the pokes and scrapes of her improvised all-natural restroom. Oh my goodness, I really thought she was going to be more hidden than that. Okay, let's forage for apothecary ingredients, and we're also going to try foraging for food. I don't want to have her stay too long, but it's getting late, but I feel like we should just go ahead and do it while we're here. You can also do this in any world, but I would imagine you probably find more apothecary stuff here in Innisgreen. Okay, I don't think she found anything from the first try. Let's see if she gets anything for the food.
Fabaloosh.
Okay, she didn't find... Oh, she did find something. She found a potato. Love that because we can save it to plant later in the winter. Okay, let's have her go home because I don't want her to be too exhausted since she needs to get up early for her farm chores. It's now the next morning, and Amber did sleep in a little bit because it's already after 10 o'clock. But I do have some good news for her. She actually has 2 hatchable eggs from the previous day. So I do want to go ahead and incubate those so we can have our first set of little chicks. I believe we have like 4 or 5 chickens right now. Okay, wait. I think a fox is getting some of my chickens because I swear every day I have less and less. But also on a good note, we do have a gift offered by the wild birds, which is good because we're trying to build up our friendship with them so that we can ask for help with the gardening. So let's go ahead and discover their gift preferences and just talk to them a bit. Perfect. We can ask. Okay, I don't know what gift we got from them, but it's fine. Okay, so the flock of birds will try to help Amber with gardening. They'd be delighted to eat any bugs infesting nearby plants. The more musically gifted members of the flock like to sing to the oversized crops to help them grow too. Stop! I'm obsessed. Okay, they like milk, but she hasn't gotten the milk yet for the day, so I'm gonna wait on that. Let's have her go ahead and work in the garden before we get Daisy, the cow, taken care of. It looks like we just need to do a little bit of weeding and sell everything. Today, she does also need to take care of paying her bills, but luckily they're not too expensive, only 508 simoleons. The bills are paid, everything in the garden is sold, and it's finally Daisy's turn to get a little bit of attention. So we're getting her cleaned up for now. I need to make more of the treats. I don't think we have any right now, but we can just give her some regular food before we start milking her. Now, really quickly, I did notice that she is now like happy to have a child, but she has no love interest at the moment. Also, technically, for the rules, she cannot start a relationship until she gets more of the tasks done for this generation. But the loophole is that does not mean that she cannot have like a fling that ends in a pregnancy. So I am kind of considering doing that, but the other part of me wants her to have more of like a fairy tale story where everything goes in order. So I don't know. I think what we're going to do is after we get these farm chores taken care of and give her a chance to get cleaned up, I was thinking about having her try to start meeting people to potentially date because again, she's not exclusive with anyone, so it's not breaking any rules. Okay, it looks like we got 6 bottles of milk, so let's have her go put all of these away. It's a little while later. Amber's feeling a little bit tense, so I think this is the perfect time to see who our options are. I do not want to do a blind date. I think let's browse all of the dating profiles. Now, I don't think I ever like explicitly said this, but Amber is interested in men, so we are looking for a male partner, preferably someone around the same age as her. I do already see like several elders on here. I wonder, what about someone that she already is like friends with? Oh, okay, never mind. She doesn't have any male friends just yet. But I'm wondering why none of the Sims I created are popping up here because these are all kind of like random townies. So let's see. Let's do this instead. She has a few guys that she knows already from the things that she's hosted. So we know Samir, we know Jeremiah, Drew, and I think there might be one more guy that's single. Or maybe that was all of them. So I like all of them, so I'm not really sure which one, but she does look like she has the highest relationship with Drew. So I think, oh, he's nearby. Okay, I think we're going to ask him on a date, but first we're just going to have them be like friendly because sometimes Sims will reject you if the friendship isn't high enough. So we're just going to have like a little bit of small talk with him first, and then we're going to try to flirt with him a bit. I had them sit down together because I don't want anyone else to be like in their conversation. He's already feeling embarrassed from something else. So I am kind of nervous about asking him on a date right now. Let's try to just get to know him, but it looks like he's in the gardening career, which I feel like is fine. What if we just try to brighten his day? Maybe that might get him out of his embarrassed mood. We're just gonna try to like butter him up a little bit. So let's compliment his outfit. He's feeling happy. Okay. Now their thing is like almost halfway full. So I think it's time to make our move. We're just going to start subtly. Let's just compliment his appearance. She's like, I don't think I've ever told you, but you're really cute. Wait, don't leave. We're trying to tell you something. Why is he running away? No. Okay, well, look, at least we're making some progress. I think, why don't we just ask him officially on a date? Because now that they're better friends, I feel like he has a better chance of saying yes. Okay, Drew, let's see what he says. Moment of truth. She's like, so I know we just saw each other, but I wanted to know if you'd be interested in going out. Yay, he said yes. Okay, I don't have like that many lots placed for like hanging out. So I think we're going to have them just go to the pub right here. Drew and Amber are here at the local pub. I don't know why they keep sitting separately. Let me have her move over here. But y'all, he looks cute. Look at him. Okay, let's brighten his day again, and then I want to have her tell him some kind of story. Let's do a dramatic story. I feel like, as girls, we're like a little bit dramatic. Not in a bad way, but a simple story can become a very big deal. I want to start off being friendly at first, maybe like a deep conversation. And then we could try flirting. I just want to try blowing a kiss because he was receptive earlier. Oh, he said, actually it's getting kind of hot. Now, it quite literally is hot, but we're going to pretend that it's because they're feeling flirty now. So I think I want to have her attempt to seduce him in an attempt to get them both feeling flirty. I actually think they're kind of cute together. He wasn't my first choice for her, but now I feel like they have a very natural chemistry. Stop! Okay. She's gonna try pickup line. Oh, okay, y'all. We're about to have to get on her garden ASAP because I already kind of like them. Stop. They can already do a first kiss. You're joking. Okay, wait. Moment of truth. Oh my gosh. She's blushing right after. And look at him blowing her a kiss. Okay, wait. This is great. This is actually going so much better than I was expecting. Oh, wait. I liked that option. Let's do this. We're going to have... Oh, I don't know where it just went. There was a choice to, like, share her life goals. But it's fine. Let's keep being romantic. Why don't we just flirt a little more? Because now she's feeling flirty. We just need to get him feeling flirty. Crushing. Directly interacting with a crush gets Amber's pulse racing, hot and heavy. I can't believe this date is going so well. Okay, we're gonna do another deep conversation because it would be great if they could get gold for this date. Now, in the meantime, I do want to order them some drinks. Let's see if they have the... There is a drink that will make them feel flirty, but I don't see it on here. So I think we're just going to get them maybe the apple teenies. Okay, she's ordered their drinks. So we already did the main goals. If we can just get both of them to become flirty again, then I think we're going to get gold for the whole date. Sarah's like, okay, girl, I see you. I see you with your dates. Now, from this point on, I want to just keep having them flirt. Oh, all of her friends are here. Here's Cecilia and Ronnie. They're definitely about to be in her business after this. Okay, suggestive conversation. Let's have them hold hands. Excuse me, you're done. Okay, he's actually kind of gross, and he was my second choice for her, but after that, I think that just gave me the ick. Oh, she got a new trait. We're gonna say yes. I think being romantic suits her. Let's try to do an embrace with him and maybe kiss his hands. Literally all of her friends are here, and I'm pretty sure one of them just took her drink. It says steamy exchange, but they're still not feeling flirty. Okay, woohoo is crazy. We're not gonna do all that. She I don't want to say she just met him, but this is only the first date. And I do think maybe we're gonna take him seriously. Oh, okay, wait. How is he getting jealous? They weren't even in a relationship. He said, I thought we had something special, even though we only talked the one time. Maybe these two need a little bit of privacy, I'm gonna be honest. But everything is going so well. Adoring, Amber just wants the best for Drew and thinks he is so wonderful. Okay, I kind of want to have them go sit somewhere like a little more private. Let's have them sit over here, away from everybody. Because I don't want everyone in their business. It's also a little quieter over here. Okay, now that they have a little more privacy, let's have them keep being flirty. I really don't want to have them woohoo because I feel like that's so extra. Actually, no. She's young. She's still young and fun. We're gonna have them woohoo. There's no one here. I know this just took like a crazy turn, but... Oh, okay. I don't really know where exactly they're supposed to be woohooing, but it looks like they're both woohooing for the first time. She's feeling very happy. She is feeling like a bit hungry. Oh, no. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I did totally forget about using protection. But it's okay. He's still flirting with her. Okay, I kind of want to have them come over here. And let's have them swim here together. Because I want to have them kiss in the water. I think that would be so cute. Y'all, this is so cute. Like the little night swim. Look at them. She's just flashing him and being like a little bit playful. I want to see if we can have them kiss in the water. Oh, I don't see it. But it's okay. It looks like they're having a really good time. So let's have her blow him a kiss instead. I'm going to check one more time, but I don't see it. So maybe it comes with a pack and I just don't remember. I don't think they're both going to become flirty, but I guess silver is better than bronze, so it's okay. So cute. Okay, I think he wants to get out. Let's have them go here together. Wait, why is she feeling embarrassed? Do they like me too? It can be a little daunting to interact with someone you're crushing on. Amber's feeling a little insecure. What if she came across as stupid or boring? Girl, he's obsessed. Look at him looking at you. Wait, we need, y'all already know what I'm going to say next. We need to get a picture to mark their first date.
Shulip?
Yazif.
Shisha.
She's like, we have to get a picture so that we never forget tonight. I love them. They are so cute together. I don't know, they both have like a very like young and innocent look almost. Like they low-key look like, I don't want to say teenagers, but they just look really young. This is definitely giving off like young love vibes for me. Oh, this one's cute. Let's flip it sideways. Okay, we'll do one like this and one more like this. Because I think their date is about to run out. But I think this was a very successful first date. And like I said, she is allowed to go on dates. She just can't start an exclusive relationship, like officially, until she has, the rules are to have a thriving garden and to have both animal homes. She already has the animal homes, but she doesn't have all of the unique, like plant types yet. So pretty soon she will have all of that stuff completed, but I'm not really in a rush. I think a slow burn could be kind of nice, even though they've already hooked up. Okay, nice date. There's some flowers in your Sims inventory to better remember it. It's 2:30, so we're gonna say our goodbyes and catch up with her back at home. Wait, what's this? Oh, good company. Okay, we're gonna catch up with her back at home. It's 6 a.m. the next morning, so I'm getting ready to wake up Amber. Her energy isn't quite full, but I'm thinking she can just take a nap in the middle of the day. So we're just going to have her brush her teeth and have a little snack before she gets started with her farm chores. But I also think maybe we should have her take a pregnancy test because I did forget that we probably should have had her using protection. So I forgot when you're not hitting try for a baby, there's still a risk. So I think we're going to have her take one just to be on the safe side. I do hope she's not pregnant though, just because I feel like it's very early in the generation, and I think I would like for her to be in a committed No. You're joking. You're joking. Right when I was saying I would like for her to be in a relationship first. Okay. A child is on the way. Amber wants children and is happy to know one is on their way. I'm feeling a little speechless. I guess for now, let's just get her dressed for the day. This was not my plan. I shouldn't have had them woohoo. I should have known it was going to end badly, but I can't lie. Look at how cute she is pregnant, you guys. At least she's happy about it. Like, at least she wanted a child, because if she didn't want one and she got pregnant, I probably would feel even worse. But for now, we're just going to focus on the farm chores. So I think we currently have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 unique plants. I think what I'm going to do, I believe we need to have 8 and then a set of like oversized crops. So I think what I'm going to do is get some additional planters, probably the individual ones, because this terrain on the lot is not smooth. So I can't put these patches in as many spaces as I would like. So I think we're going to get some smaller planters so that she can plant her first set of oversized crops and get a few more types of plants going. Let's have her, do we need to water this stuff? Okay, for now, she's going to sell everything and then take care of Daisy before I add more planters. All right, so the garden is looking a little differently now. I put some of her plants in her household inventory so that we're not completely losing them. But now we have space to plant some oversized crops. So I think I want to go with watermelon since it's summertime. And then she also has more room to plant normal stuff. So let's go ahead. We're going to plant the watermelon seeds. And I believe, yeah, we need to fertilize plants 3 times. We do have some specifically for this. So let's go ahead and do some fertilizing. We're using the Super Vitality fertilizer and then going to water this. She can plant 3 things here. So hopefully, can we get some seasonal seeds? I guess not. Okay, we're definitely not getting those kind of seeds. Let's get like 2 starter flowers. We're just going to get a couple of each. I don't really want to plant any herbs. And let's hope we got at least a couple of summer seeds. I want to check the flowers first. All right, let's see what do we have here. We have more begonias. I don't think we have any chrysanthemums, so I'm going to plant that one. Daisies are not in season yet. Mushrooms are not in season. We already have bell peppers. Raspberries are not in season. Okay, we can plant a plantain, but it has to be not over there. Let's put this, let's see if I have room somewhere over here. Maybe here? I hope this is enough room, because sometimes it doesn't have enough room to actually grow. Okay, I think it worked. We're gonna go ahead and water it. Y'all, I can't believe she's pregnant. Look at her little bump. She looks so cute, but this is just not how I was picturing things to go for her. I can't believe she's feeling so flirty from this. Like, this is crazy. She's really like excited to be a single parent. Like, hopefully the guy steps up, but honestly, we don't really know. So sometimes Amber is overwhelmed with delight at the feeling of her baby growing within. She can't wait for it to be born. Okay, girl, well, I'm glad you're happy. I guess that's all that matters. Let's go ahead, though. I do want to fertilize 2 more things. We have lots of tomatoes, so let's fertilize with that. Yay, she completed a milestone. Okay, we need to give 3 gifts to foxes, rabbits, or birds, craft animal treats 5 times, and harvest 1 perfect quality oversized crop. Also collect 5 items from the bramblewood. I feel like we're making such good progress with her aspiration. Like, this is great. The birds do like milk, so we can go ahead and start with that. Let's offer 1 bottle of milk. I think these are all the same. We'll do the one that's normal quality and hold on to our excellent quality ones. And then it looks like they have a gift for her.
Sapella. Huh? Oh.
Okay, we got a cross-stitch pattern, and then we do need to collect the eggs from here before I have her go inside and get cleaned up. She does also need to eat. I'm sure her being pregnant is contributing to her appetite. It's a few hours later, so I have Amber making herself some dinner, but of course Todd is calling us to ask if he should be friends with someone. I think you should go for it. Now, earlier, before she got cleaned up and everything, I was able to get her garden updated. I did end up having to opt for some herbs because they were just like the only things in season. So once those are grown and like mature, then we will count her as having a thriving garden. Now, for dinner, she is planning on inviting Drew over because she does probably need to like let him know that she is pregnant. Her roast is done. It looks super good, and she's giving Drew a call. I feel like she's like, hey, like, would you want to come over for dinner tonight? Okay, it says he's going to be right over, but she is dealing already with a little bit of morning sickness and stuff from her pregnancy. So hopefully she doesn't start feeling too bad. It does look like Drew is already here. That was honestly like really fast. We're just going to put them together in a group so that they can sit down and eat. Since she's feeling so flirty and I think she wants to like butter him up a bit, I think she's gonna start off with a passionate kiss. She's like, hey, like I couldn't wait to see you again after last night. I just made us a big dinner if you want to come inside. But first, I need to tell you something important. Okay, wait, why is he trying to scare her before this? She's like, hold on, I need to tell you something serious, like all jokes aside. Actually, I'm pregnant. What do you think? This man is still trying to scare her, but it does say all is well, so both people are excited about the pregnancy, which is really good. They are having like some awkward encounters right now, but I think it's because he keeps trying to scare her and she doesn't enjoy being scared. So we're just gonna move on to the main course now. Now that they've had a chance to get their food and go sit down, I just want to have them chat for a little bit. I definitely think a deep conversation is fitting. They also have someone at the door, but honestly, I'm not bothering with that. They're having a nice little at-home dinner date, so whoever this random is can wait. I actually think that's a fairy, so we're definitely not opening the door. So anyway, after the big news though, I do think like maybe she would ask him stuff like what are his relationship goals and like what would be the ideal situation for him. I do think obviously they need to spend a little bit more time together first, but it says that he hasn't really thought about it. So it seems like he's fine with just kind of going with the flow for right now, which I think is good because none of this was planned. Okay, wait. I've been thinking about this and wanted to ask if you like to live together. Normally, I would say no without even thinking twice about this, but she is pregnant and she has a lot of farm chores that she has to do every single day. So I do think I'm going to say yes, just so that she can have the extra set of hands because honestly, I just can't imagine her doing all of this stuff alone, and I feel like that would be very stressful and the complete opposite of the vibe I was going for with this challenge. So we're going to invite him to live with us and just see how it goes. Since we are doing things kind of out of order though, I will not be moving any household funds. So he is now leaving the singles and moving in with us, just with himself. And we have 8,619 simoleons to work with right now. I cannot believe how much stuff just changed in the matter of a couple of sim days. Like, these sims are not joking around. They move quickly. I think this is where I want to get ready to wrap up this episode. I feel like so much has happened just in this one. But at the end of the day, everything is still progressing nicely as far as her goals, and at least her and Drew are happy about this pregnancy. So in the next episode, we are going to be finding out what she's having and telling all of their friends. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And thanks again so much for watching.